What's up guys, welcome to episode 319 of StreamWorld. Today we are going to be playing an older version of Minecraft today, which is Minecraft 1.2.5, which, if I'm correct, I'm pretty sure came out in 2011. So this version of Minecraft is over 10 years old. It is 14 years old, which is crazy. And believe it or not, I'm going to be starting two worlds. Kinda. I've already made the first one, but the one I'm going to be streaming on the most, hopefully, will be this one, which we're going to call it 1.2.5 Adventures. That is not how you spell adventures. There we go. It's going to be hardcore, and the seed we will just put random. Just kidding. That's random. Let's do this. Starting in a fresh world, have no idea what's in it, and we are just going to be going to survive. 1.2.5, last version before Minecraft thing. Yes, you are right. That's this was the last version that Notch worked on. And it is the version I'm playing is because I am sick of the new updates. Kinda. I'm an old school player, I'll let you know. I've been playing Minecraft since 2013 on the PlayStation 3, and I fell in love with the game while it was, well, just basic. So to have all these new features in the game, I am more biased towards the older versions than the new ones. Like the new updates are good, but I feel like when the old updates were added and those were considered new, that's where I kind of fell in love with the game. I mean, the one update that really stopped me from playing Minecraft was definitely 1.13. Where at that point I just gave up playing and just decided to just play some different games, because I was still on the PlayStation 3. I was playing Minecraft on the PlayStation 3 all the way up until about 2019, I'd say. So for the first 6 years of me playing Minecraft, it was on the PlayStation 3, and then eventually I moved to Bedrock on Xbox One, and then of course I moved to Java in 2021, and then kinda just kept to Bedrock for a while, and then all of a sudden I went back to Java, and as you can probably tell now, I'm playing Java once and for all, and I can clearly say, or well, I can definitely say that I prefer Java over Bedrock for many reasons. Right. So, of course, this is hardcore, so we'll be trying our best not to die. And, well, let's just do the basics. I don't know where this world's going to go, but I'm hoping I can beat the Ender Dragon, which I feel like might be impossible, because I've never beaten the Ender Dragon on any difficulty higher than easy. So, oh, wish me luck, please. The first time I ever defeated the Ender Dragon properly was on Bedrock Edition, because I used to have a world called JBA, in which that world is now stuck on my Xbox. And I was hoping to move it to PC at some point by creating a realm and then transferring the thing over, but I don't know, I'll think about it. I'm a bit tight on money, that's the issue. I don't have a job anymore, so I have all the free time in the world, other than having money. So yeah, I'll figure something out. Don't worry. Stream on JBA at some point. Right, that's all my food gone. That's a bummer. Okay, let's go look for some stone. I'm going to try and speedrun this if I can, but not kind of like a normal speedrun. I just want to get everything done as quickly as I can before night time. So I'm going to look around, see if I can find a cave, get some stone up in this place, and I don't know. I don't think the wither's been added in this version. I can't remember when the wither got added, but I don't think it was in 1.2.5. Maybe it was. I don't know. I'll leave the geniuses in the chat to guide me. And we've already found iron before coal, which is really impressive. Usually I struggle to find iron in these older versions. And either way, we can now make a furnace. But I'm going to get a little bit more so we can make an axe and also a pickaxe. So just 2 more extras and we're good. So let's craft a furnace. Thank you. And now we're going to craft a pickaxe and also an axe. And we're out of sticks. Damn it. Great, perfect. Okay, before I do that, I am going to mine this. Already on the first day we've found iron, so first of all, I know I'm doing a good job. Great. So I'm going to try and look for some coal. I feel like it'd be quite easy to spot because it's, yeah, there we go. See, quite common. But also, I want to grab quite a lot of iron because I want to prepare for the night. And speaking of the night, I'm probably going to just chill in a mountainside or something. I'm thinking after this I'll try and look for some wool as well. Also, ores don't give you XP. As I sadly realised, the only way I can get experience is from killing mobs. And that is it. Not even furnaces give XP at this point. By Microsoft to add those features in. Thank you, Microsoft. I'm keeping an eye on OBS because my connection isn't really the best. If you've been wondering why some of my recent streams have been so short, it's because of that. It basically keeps disconnecting me. So basically I kind of have to work out an alternative. One of my alternatives was recording instead of streaming, but I soon realised that it means I'd have to put more effort into that. Okay. I'm so lucky I didn't die there, because if I did, this would have been a very short episode. And I'm planning to make this as long as I can. Also, I had the sound off, so I didn't hear it. Like, didn't hear the footsteps or nothing. Reason why is because I don't want any reverb on, because like when you watch a stream, people care more about the quality rather than what's actually being shown. That's why they say that like every person loves an occasional good quality stream rather than like a good Minecraft stream, for example. Yeah, that's kind of what I go off of. I try and work on quality over quantity. So I like to take my time. I see a skeleton. Yikes. Come on. So while I'm waiting for that, I'm going to craft myself some more sticks. So that once we're done, we can craft a pickaxe and also a sword. So scooch these on down. while we're at it, I'm going to grab some resources for my first house. The thing I love about the old versions of Minecraft is the nostalgic feeling to them. Even though people say that nostalgia is more of a weakness than anything else, I see nostalgia as a way of taking the past and what was so good about the past and turning it into the future. Okay, I've got to fight with a skeleton. Come on then. I won't die, don't worry, I've got an axe. Even though it's not as powerful as they are in current day, I still have something to protect myself with. Also, I've got a bone, so maybe I might tame the dog later. So, yeah, win-win. Better do this quick before it runs out. Okay, quickly. Okay, I can't run. Okay, sweet. I am going to have to put more fuel in, but who cares? I'm doing great already. And from what it looks like, I don't think it's going dark anytime soon. I could be wrong, but I don't want to gamble with my choices. Yes, it's turning nighttime. Okay. Better hurry this up. And, actually, while that's smelting, I'm going to see if there's like a horde of sheep anywhere. Pigs, more pigs, cows, no sheep. That is great. I was hoping I could sleep through the first night, but I guess I'm going to have to fight for it instead. So, wish me luck, all of you. Alright, while we're at it, I'm going to play it safe. I'm just going to dig into here and just surround myself. And also I'll craft a door as well while I'm at it. Just noticed I don't have any food, which is going to be a huge issue if I'm planning on surviving for how long. And you know what? I'm not even going to tear this place down. I'm going to keep it the way it is, because this is my world and I can do what I want. And plus, I want to leave this here as like a little brief memory. Oh shit, okay. Also, if you do hear banging, it's just zombies on the other side, so don't panic, anyone, please. It may seem annoying, but okay, at least he. Okay, now he didn't notice me. Can't. Or can he? He can, can't he? Oh shoot! I better make a pit then, so I can stand back here and watch mobs fall. Either way, he's walking away, so maybe not. Maybe he can't break down doors. It'd be good if he couldn't, but considering this is hard mode, I'm probably guessing he can. Okay. I'm going to strategically. That's the word I'm after. I can actually say that word other than the word that begins with C, which some of my friends know I can't really say that well, as it turns out. Okay, so let's craft a pickaxe and also a sword, and then we'll begin working on armour as well. So I reckon we'll start off with the most expensive, which is a chestplate, and then we'll go with a helmet. I could make boots, but I feel like feel like more defense is better than less defense, if you get what I mean. But I am pretty sure we should be safe unless mobs walk over the top of this and just come tumbling in like rain on a very awful day. Right. Just place them there. Yeah, I guess that'll do. All we have to do now is wait till it turns daytime and just go loot the bodies of the enemies. Oh, no. You know what? No. I'm feeling a bit brave. First night, I'm gonna fight everything I see, including mobs. Well, that's gonna do me some good for now, because at least I ain't gonna starve. So I think what I'm gonna do is try and get as much food as I can right now, and then maybe I'll cook it using some of the coal I have. I don't know, I just need something that's quick and easy. So I think what I'll probably do is I'm going to collect the pork chops, and then I'm going to use all the other foods that I get to keep myself fine. Oh shit, don't hurt me. Thank you. Okay, you get away. I do not like you whatsoever. And funny enough, you don't drop feathers anymore, so that's good. Which means I can eat your dead body and starve myself in the process. So I'll try and get as many pork chops as I can, because it does seem like there's a lot of pigs around here, so yeah, that's good. Oh shit, hey, back off. Okay, half of these pigs are not even dropping any pork chops, which is bad for me. Okay, you need to calm yourself. Oh, the best part of this version is I can spam. Oh, that was him. One I just killed. You can spam your sword as much as you want, and that really helps. Don't run towards the skeletons. Good pig. Okay, it's looking like the stream's doing okay. I don't know about you lot. I think it's probably lagging. Quality's dropped. I know. I understand. I made a whole video like how many months ago talking about it. And at the moment, no one is helping at all to solve the issue. Not even me, because frankly, I don't even know what I'm doing to fix it. Okay, we'll get to 20 and then I'll call that good. I'm worried about him or it, that thing. I'm worried about that. I would like some gunpowder, but at the same time I want a nice bowl of anti-death, please. Okay. I'm very terrified of the Enderman. That thing is literally a walking grave. That thing could literally like one-shot me right now. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to keep grabbing stuff. Alright, I'm going to try and see if I can find what the hell I came out of. Pretty sure there should be like a light source, maybe? Failing that, I'll probably just climb a tree. Here we go, there's one. You can't get me. You can't climb vines yet. Okay, where did I come from? Doesn't matter, it's turning daytime, which means all of you are going to get fried in the morning. So, good luck surviving that. I think you'll be alright, but at the same time, don't let me catch you. So I'll slice every part of your body off and eat it like a cannibal. I've got to be close. I've definitely got to be close. I just can't remember where I decided to set up camp. That's my issue. Oh, here it is. Found it. Nice. Okay, in the morning I'm going to go look for some wool, and then I'm thinking that I'm also going to start like a tiny farm. So to do that I'm going to require some stone to make a stone hoe, and then we'll be needing some seeds as well. So KFC I've had earlier is starting to kick up my stomach like a newborn baby. Hey, there we go. Cooking up. Cooking up a nice storm of zombie skin. Which sounds disgusting, but honestly, what else can I eat? And the game's froze. And no, it's unfroze. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for not, first of all, killing the stream. Yeah, I'm checking the connection thing on OBS and it's at 36. No, it's at 2000. Okay, no, never mind. Yeah, we're not doing too great on connection wise. I've got a loose connection and I'm hoping that the stream does not disconnect. And I've also realised something else which I definitely should have checked before doing the stream. Is that one? All you're listening to right now is my voice. And for some reason the audio isn't working. I don't necessarily know why. Okay, what if I do this? You won't be able to see, but I will. Okay. Okay. It's definitely OBS. The audio isn't. Wait, what the hell? Okay, Life's Good TV. Let's try again. Nope, it ain't working. Okay, I'll look into that. No clue why that hasn't worked. You know what? It's daytime. Let's just focus on a house. Plus we can make wool now, so that's good. And I'm thinking I'm going to plan this out myself. Okay, house 7x7 on the inside, so that'll mean that'll be 49 on the inside and 56. 63. Okay, we're going to need over a stack of cobblestone. 63, 70, 77. Okay, just done the math in my head. We're going to need 77 for the lower walls and also the floor. So 77 divided by 64 is 1 point something. I'm not even going to bother calculating that. I'm only good at multiplications, adding and subtracting. Dividing, I'm not 100% there yet. And I'm talking decimals. Decimals even. Like, why do I add letters to words that just don't require them? God, I question myself sometimes. Okay, no. Okay, I'm refusing to die. Especially by starving myself. I refuse. I don't like pork in real life, and I'm very sorry to those of you who can't eat pork or see it as a bad thing. Very sorry. It's just, there's pigs out there and that's my only food source. And I have eaten the chickens already. Yeah, the game does freeze every so often, so just get used to it. That's all I can say. Because honestly, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get used to it. Okay, so we're on 68 out of 77. And we're done. Perfect. Let's go build my house. And I'm going to go... I forgot you could do that. I'm going to break down my door. I'm going to take my stationery with me. And we're going to go travel. I'm going to get the hell out of here and go find a new place to stay. Because this place stinks. It smells of coal and industrial iron manufacturing or whatnot. I don't know. It smells like something bad. Just think of something bad that comes from caves. Or even the land. Like manure or well, waste, if you don't know what manure is. Sorry, I've been watching too much of The Office again. Remember last year? Remember the year before maybe? When I was talking about The Office? Yeah, we're going to be doing that again. Because first of all I need to check on how my Dunder Mifflin people are. I like watching The Office every year. It's going to become an annual thing now, I reckon, where I watch The Office at least once every year. I've done it 2 years in a row. Once I finish season 9, it'll be 3 years this year. So, looking forward to that. The ups and the downs of watching The Office. I have watched Scott's Tots, by the way, and I cringe every single time. I didn't really cringe when I watched it the first time, but then after watching an explanation video and then watching it for another time after that, I cringed very, very hardly. I just don't like it. Recently I watched the sex ed episode, the one where Andy runs a little meeting about Meredith's herpes, I think it was. And all I can say is I'm pretty sure, let me check, because I was watching The Office before I even... Why did I do that? I was watching The Office before... Yeah, okay, there we go. Season 7, Episode 6. That's what I'm on. So I'm over halfway. Jim's already a father and Pam's already a mother and stuff. So, you know, back to walking, but not fun. Oh, sweet, jungle. I feel like any time I make a world on these old versions, I always find a jungle. Or the jungle found me. In modern day Minecraft, I never find jungles. There's one in StreamWorld, but that world was created in version 1.9. So, actually, you know what? No, it wasn't. It was generated in, I think, 1.16, maybe? Something after that. No, 1.18. I think it's 1.18 because there's bamboo in the forest, and I didn't really play on that version. I think what kind of happened was I played it on 1.9, then I went to 1.12, then I went to 1.17, then I went to 1.18, and then I've just been going up in versions ever since. and at the moment I'm stuck on version 1.21.4 because of all the mods I have, and I'm not going to be updating until the next 1.22 update comes out. Or well, to rephrase that sentence, I'm not going to be playing the next version of Minecraft that comes out until it says 1.22. God, I think I might need to quit YouTube, you know. I'll figure something else to do in my spare time when I'm bored. But before I proceed, I want to show you my achievements. So basically, you accomplish these on every world you go on, and this is everything I've done. So we started off here by opening up the inventory, then we got wood, then we got a crafting table, then this branches off into two ways. So I did make a hoe, I did make a sword, and I also made a pickaxe, and I've done both of these. To be fair, this one was much easier than I thought it'd be. I just stood around a chicken until I got an egg. Made a sword, easy said and done. Already made one this wall. I killed a mob, perfect. I haven't done this one yet, but I'm going to work on it. I did this one, which was quite easy. I did this because I was going to craft an item frame, but I realised they weren't added until I think version 1.3 or 1.4. I don't know. And I haven't found a salary yet, so I'll have this one done very soon. And then of course, all these. I found diamonds. I found obsidian. I'm going to do this one very soon. Yep, I found blaze rods. I haven't crafted a potion yet, but I will do that soon. And of course the end and the end. Yeah, I'll get all those done soon. Also, where's the sun at? Okay, the sun's setting, so I think I'm probably gonna put my base over here somewhere. It's looking kind of flat over here. And also we've got the jungle over there as well, so if I ever need any jungle woods, it's right over there. But I won't, because I'm not going to be building out a jungle. Yeah, I think right here will be good. I reckon we'll start here. So 7 by 7, remember? Now I've just realised we're short on cobblestone, so I didn't include the corners with my addition. So that will mean I will need 81 pieces of cobblestone. So I'll come back for it. For now, I'm gonna finish this. Never mind, it went away. Okay. Something else I've been trying to practice recently is being able to focus on things. Because I've noticed in the past I tend to struggle focusing on things. Like during conversations, if someone's talking to me directly, I tend to look in different directions to look around. For some odd reason, I don't know why. And recently, I think my focus has actually been significantly better than it has been for years. And what I do is I sit down, crank a bit of tunes on, and then I just do what I need to do. Either way, I need some trees, so time to go cut down the tree over here. Timber! Well, can't really say timber in Minecraft because trees don't really fall, so it's kind of pointless me saying that. We are going to need quite a lot of wood. I have no idea what just happened. Suddenly my taskbar pops up and the game pauses. And you're kidding me, there's mobs right by my house already. I'm not even safe. But what I can do to prevent that, which is kind of a bad idea considering the fact there's creepers right there next to my house, is I'm going to go ahead and craft myself a beautiful king-size bed.